conference where after defeating Magnolia, we are joined by best player of the game, Ronde Hollis Jefferson, and Coach Trot Reyes. Congratulations, gentlemen.
Thank you.
Coach Trot, numerous deadlocks and lead changes up until the last second. The hot shots were fighting. What was the biggest challenge posed by Magnolia tonight that you'll also have to watch out for in your next games?
Um, well, we knew what we would struggle tonight offensively because we don't have two of our best outside shooters, Ray Nambatak and Kim Aurin. And you remember the last time we played, Ray hit some very crucial outside shots in the end game. So that was the challenge for us. If we could find ways to score without absent our two of our top gunners. So that's number one. And the second challenge is really their motor, their physicality, their motor, their energy, and that's going to be very important in the playoffs. If we can match the other team's energy and motor. Luckily, we were able to pull it off. Some great defensive effort. Just like the entire conference, we just really relied on our defense to get through.
Coach, with you guys on top, how do the trainings look like? What areas do you think there's still a lot left to be desired when you talk about TNT?
First of all, free throws. We gotta make our free throws. The game could have been a lot more comfortable for us if we had made the majority of our free throws. That's number one. And number two, it's just teams are really shutting down and defending us very well. So it's incumbent upon us to counter that. So we have to make sure that our game and especially our offensive game gets to a better and a higher level. But overall, these are the kind of games that we're going to face in the playoffs. So I thought this was a really good preparation for us.
Thank you, Coach. Moving on to you, Ronde. The last time TNT met Magnolia, the score also did not reach 90, just a testament to the defense of both teams. But for you, how different was this game, especially with their new import, Shabazz Muhammad?
You gotta give a lot of credit to their guys, being just playing hard, playing hard, man. They play hard. Sorry, I'm still like thinking about my free throws. Yeah. Play hard. Give them credit.
Ronde, I just like to follow up on that. We all know that you hold yourself to a certain standard, but aside from the free throws, just what does the self-talk sound like while you guys are on top?
I mean, I would say it feels good to be, working hard with the guys. We believe in all our guys. You see, Chot doesn't hesitate to play, a bunch of guys. He believes in himself. I would say that goes to show that guys are working hard and really putting in the time into the sport. I would say we just continue to do what we do, and then, like you said, fine-tune our offense. When it's a part of basketball, people go down, and you got to have that next man up mentality, but we got to kind of figure out how to keep the flow of the offense, to make it just look a little bit better. And I think we'll be good.
We're now opening the floor to the
Coach, 7-1 down for you guys. So obviously, next up is the Warriors. Although you guys still have a game or two, to say elimination. But looking at the Warriors picture, you don't know who you're facing it. But so far, what's the lesson? What's the biggest lesson you've learned in these two games heading to the quarterfinals?
Well, the biggest lesson is you can't look too far ahead. We always talk about having an objective, but focusing on the goal. So we have an objective. We all have a objective for the tournament, for the conference, but we are keeping our mind and our attention on the goal. And right now, the goal is the next game, which is Terra Firma. So that's the lesson that we've learned not only through this conference but throughout my years of coaching, that we cannot look too far ahead. We have to focus on on exactly what's in front of us. But still with that long-term perspective. I don't think we can just be too myopic in our view. It has to be a combination of both that long-term and short-term. But just to know which to focus and put our attention on at specific times. So right now, our attention is just the next game.
Monday. First of all, congratulations. Scoring 20 plus isn't really new to you. You've been doing that ever since like your last conference here with TNT. But 25 rebounds. Can you tell me how difficult was it to just bend the paint and go against Magnolia's big man to get those 25 rebounds?
I would say that comes down to effort. Seeing a lot of guys. I played against dudes like Kenneth Fareed. He's a name that stands out. Jared Sullinger. Those dudes are resilient on the glass, and it just came from effort and wanting to get the rebound. So I think knowing that a lot of shots would be taken, and with that comes a lot of misses. So trying to secure the rebound, that's just my goal. That's what I have to do to make sure we get a good offensive possession, we get a push or whatever. I just have that mindset, just to give effort to get the rebound.
Andre, for clarification, did you cross paths with Shabazz when you were in the NBA?
We actually crossed paths in college. Shoot, he was in the Pac-12 as well. He went to UCLA. I went to Arizona, and that was my freshman year. He beat us in the championship, Pac-12 championship.
Yeah.
So I still hold on to that. He don't know that, but I still hold on to that.
I didn't know that.
Yeah. And him and Jordan Adams actually, and so we played it. I think we played against each other when he was with Minnesota.
Rodney, you're a bit gassed all the effort that you did this game.
You said, am I a big
Are
gas?
you gassed?
Fatigue.
Fatigue? Are you tired?
I should be, right?
The effort you put in tonight.
I should be. You think I could play another 48?
You only played 44, so
We're not
that's
used
good
to
for you.
seeing like being fatigued and all.
Yeah. I would say, I think a little bit, yeah. I'm not gonna lie, I'm tired, but that's a part of giving you all, being resilient, leaving it on the court, wanting to win, having that, will. You might be tired, or you might be like, I need to take a play off, but we really need a basket, or we really need a stop, like that one block.
Yep, that's big.
I was gassed, but we needed that block, so all that goes behind you when you're in the moment. Now I can go eat and go to sleep now, so yeah.
Oh, narinig nyo, tulog na tayo.
Sige na, coach.